But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Not sure if you can see them or not, but this is what they go through to find y'all stuff.
See right there above you, man. That right there.
Can't like that all the way through there. The Shelly. Yeah, it was way down here because there it's deep. All this is let loose from the bedrock.
It's probably an old hole too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see all the anything remaining that was underneath all this.
Let's walk just for a minute. Let me see.
You just stay away from the edges. Most of it's done fell off the bedrock.
Yeah, this is all through here, Al. I just fell off the main heart. Yeah, I see there's a little bitty seam down there. I mean, it is. This is probably probably cut through from Clinchmore. The Clinchmore's all over on this side.
This could be the old Clinchmore mines.
Well, they would have. Of course, there'd been a lot from the haul out. I start saying they would have dug it all the way out to this solid here.
I'd say the clearing right here
Yeah.
is where the bottom of it was, right through here.
Yeah. So you're right. Because we're up, what, 8 feet?
I'd say that's where the bottom was, right there where that flat spot is.
Yeah.
So it could be some remains or something here. Something like that.
Well, piece of coal.
It was a coal mine. Yeah. Probably one of the old Clinchmore. Okay, we're up here exploring a little bit. Yeah, look at the brick laying here. Brick. Brick, there's metal, all kinds of metal and stuff. But look. What we've run across. Used to be an old fan, the exhaust for Clinchmore mine. And it's open. That's it. Oh. That's it. That's man right here. See this mark?
Yeah. I don't know if there's something sitting there. That's like a platform they built.
This ain't recording. Okay.
Yeah, they ain't blanking or nothing, is it?
No.
Here's a front. Here's a screen.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it going now. Well, we know this is the original top.
Looks like it might be closed back there. It goes up now.
Remember, this was just an air.
Yeah, they got the coal out of it too. Air still though.
Huh?
Air still. It's not.
It ain't moving, is it?
It's not cool.
Well, it means it's still got outside air right laying here with us right now. At least get back here where it goes up at. That's it. There's a branch off.
Yeah.
That's a collapse right there.
Yep. Well, there's a little bitty crack there, but
A little bit cracked, but a little bit going that way.
it's a belly crawl there.
And a
belly.
dig out spot right there. Well, you could probably crawl across the top of it.
There's been a lot fell right there, boy.
Yeah.
That one's loose.
Yeah, it's definitely goes on after this little cave in here.
Yep. Turn it loose, buddy.
But that right there concerns me.
Yep.
We're separated from the bedrock.
Yep. And it's all
If it was already down, it would be too bad. Of course, back in the day, you know, miners come in here and they take a bar right there and go, pfft.
hope for the best.
No, they just cause it. No, it's just really dirt on the bedrock. So have long enough bar away from it and let it fall and this thing.
Yeah, that's all. That's the camp right there, or whatever you want to call it. Solid.
Yeah, limestone. We've got. I don't see no fossils. Do you see any fossils or anything?
No, it's chipped up so bad, man. Got crickets. A whole bunch of cave crickets.
Yeah, we're back in here probably 100 feet or a little more. It's that rock. Yeah, it goes right there. Keeps on rock and rolling.
It should go over to the main scene.
Yeah. It's untell what's left in there.
I don't know if all this right here was shoved up in that hole.
No, it's fell out of dirt. Like I say, we're down, not in the bottom of it.
That's a lot of fallout, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
It's just come loose from the bedrock up there, though. I can see the bedrock down through there now. So it's come loose. It's probably one of these just little 36-inch mines that they mined back through there. So they can get air over.
Yeah. It seems low.
Yeah.
It's a good seam, though.
Yeah, it's a big one.
4 foot.
Maybe by the time you go down where it's fell in.
Yeah.
The main.
That's going over. There's probably another out somewhere over through there. Maybe.
I don't know if walking down the shelf will do any good or not.
Oh, the one below us?
Well, this wouldn't be below us, so it had to be on the same coal seam.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there may be an opening down there or what.
Well.
Only one way to find out, though.
At least
You don't know if you don't go.
that's it.
That's timber, ain't it?
What I was wondering.
No.
Not?
Shell.
What it look like?
Yeah, it looked like timber splintered, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, ain't no air moving though, Al. That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
I don't feel no.
It's like it ain't got no opening door. Well, it probably don't.
No, it probably sealed off.
Or on back through there, it sealed its own self off.
Yeah. Well, it's still neat though.
Yep. You can look out there as you're going out. That looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds you of the one in Vasper a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the little hinge on the door over there. See, all this is. I don't know how this got here though. And the door right there. And also it just fell off right here where they had it right here. And all it just fell out right there and feathered down itself. Usually this concrete usually have like a date in it.
There's a hinge right there, a big old hinge.
Yeah.
They probably use that maybe to save the front of it off whenever they wasn't using it.
Could have.
It
I ain't sure what's under that. You know this ain't wasn't there. I don't think.
Unless it fell out of the top.
Watch yourself, Mark. Use your foot.
Big old nails, man. Stick.
Yeah.
Oh, pull them out of here.
You allergic?
Yeah.
Now here's the door that they went through to go in because we had to bypass the fan when it was running. And stuff right here. So there's a lot of brick around here, so there probably is some kind of building right here. And on out there was metal and railroad track sticking out of the bank. Walk here. Huh?
They had something mounted here. Maybe the motor for the fan?
Could have. That probably was, and had big pulley belts went over into it. The rails are laying up there above us. Like the rails came through here above here, so that brick columns could have been built up holding the rails up there. And all this metal. Shelf really don't go on, or is it landslide?
No,
Don't look like it slid.
This one was cut for the fan itself.
And the other one down there, I don't know about it now.
That's been stripped. You can tell how big it is.
It is cool though. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a date on that.
Just pull the wood off, man.
Cables inside the concrete.
Use slabs of wood or something, because you can see where the
Yeah, you can see the slabs where they formed it. There's where the motor per se set. We're thinking they come here and the belts come up here around the fan. The fans didn't move a lot. They were so big that and pitch was on them, so once they got it flowing, it starts sucking through the mine.
it's been electric though. I mean, that would the pole probably sat here where they run the power line to it.
Yeah, well, it had to be electric. Wouldn't be no other source that they would really have.
Wow.
There's a file. How lucky were you just to find that?
I said, that's a piece of metal. I got to look. Well, that's a file.
Well, I would take that.
Yeah.
That's a piece of history.
Yeah, good, man.
Well, you lucky dog, you.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't know what it was. I just seen it sitting there.
Well, just see if you can find a billfold.
No kidding. Some of that old money, man.
Yeah, some of the old money or crypts or anything. Ah, look at a bunghole tree.
Nice shelf going around through there, man.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. Another piece of money. Don't tell me.
Concrete, concrete.
This ain't hit, is it? The incline?
No,
Why is
Really?
that there?
I don't know. It goes all the way across up there. Got brick all over it.
Maybe that's where the building's set right here?
Maybe.
And that
Yeah,
was
you
just the foundation of it?
Possible.
Yeah, I'll let you... It's still running.
So all this concrete run all out through here.
Retaining wall? Or... Can't see them doing that for a retaining wall. When they had all the equipment, they can do away with having to retain anything. That had to be some kind of foundation for the building to sit here, and that's probably why all these bricks went around. Or incline. It came from up there somewhere. Or a header for something that's on down there. Wintertime we need to bring the ropes and go down there. Yeah, we found some interesting stuff here. It's a site that we have to not mention it. The location.
You still hear me, Papa Bear?
What'd you say?
Roger that, Mama Bear.
What'd she say?
You still hear me?
Okay, just checking.
Hear me, Papa Bear? Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? We can't enclose the location of it for certain reasons, but you can see this is pretty cool. I know, but it is kind of forgotten in time, and just they let it sit this way and didn't doze it over. And it was kind of probably hard to get in here after the fact. So we got to go in it, maybe a little over 100 feet. Then there was a cave in there. There was an over that they could crawl across, but nah, it was too shallow. Didn't take a chance, and there wasn't no air stern either, so that's not a good thing. If you ain't got no air stern, the little particles in the air ain't moving, they're just sitting there. That's not a good thing. So we'll see if we can walk around here and find a little more stuff, which I think he has. He's resetting it. What have you found? Relay?
Yeah, it's electrical. It's Westinghouse, so it's old. And this still turns.
Still moving. Yeah.
So that would have engaged something.
Yeah. Well, that was probably going to. It wasn't high powered. That was more or less for like a relay switch, kind of like our relays now. That kind of relay something may turn something on, or
Yeah.
and then have a lot of power going to it. So it ain't got enough connection that's too thin to have a lot of power. It'll burn it off when it connects it.
Right below us right here where that retaining wall is at. So whatever was going on right here, this
I
was
say this was a foundation.
just adjacent to the fan house.
Yeah.
Well, I got a
Big piece
question.
of metal over there.
How in the Sam hell did they get down here?
Well, I say when they done this, the old ones they dropped and didn't clean it up. As you know, somebody wouldn't.
Look what a power tool. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's the other side of that retaining wall.
Yeah, right there.
Brick.
That's what it was, a building. That was a foundation for a building. But, like I say, you said, well, we could have came up right there from down there.
Awesome. Cause it's been,
And this kind of washed itself down probably right here. Or right on over there, it might continue on.
you know, it might.
We'll have to check that out and see. Okay, we're in. All the timbers are laying here. I mean, it's not deep. It's
Was it a low top mine?
well, no, it seems like probably, I don't know, 40 inches. The bottom's right here. And the timbers are made, it's got these used for timbers. Well, it's not up there. There's a big piece of metal. And I was walking on these timbers. They're slick. Yeah.
Well, it's wide.
Yeah, it's a big old wide mine.
Well, at least right here. I don't know about.
Yeah, it gets deep right there. For a thought.
It's hard to tell anything on past through there, I think.
Well, it goes down a little bit, but the water goes deeper.
Yeah. I see a lot of timber and a lot of just different stuff.
It's just timberland out there like it is right here.
Where it's fell.
Yeah.
A lot cooler than this than it was over in the iron shaft.
Yeah. It's got a little stuff moving in here.
Yeah.
Keat.
One big timbers.
Yeah, it's a big old wide thing.
Tell much about that block wall?
No.
I think it's not funny right now. It looks like a big gate. Be careful, man, don't get
That's where the water gets deep.
That don't look like a big room over.
Do what?
Is that another block wall?
Where? Back there?
Back there?
No.
No? Okay. Must be reflecting that water. Your leg down there. Oh, yeah.
Oh no. That'd be cold. I don't see no rails or nothing like that though. I say they probably had this block like that and a curtain or something that they came in and out of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's every bit 20 or 25 feet wide.
Yeah, it's wide. Is that beyond the wall too?
Yeah, it goes on just like that. Stand this wide all the way through.
See no collapses or anything?
No.
No.
Just the timbers are rotted out because they use trees.
Yeah. That's great.
Because right there are some shims that they got up there above the timber where the rock was uneven.
Yeah.
They shimmed it. But like I say, the seam goes down, right? I see the seam going down, so it just goes down, goes underwater right there.
It's deep, you know?
Yeah, it gets real deep right in there. Well, another hole. Do what? Yeah. See no petrified trees or nothing. I don't know if this big rock fell out here or they pushed it in here. I believe they pushed this big rock in here. It might have. Because it looks like it's formed right there. As the top is formed right there.
But they put a double out.
Yeah.